Welcome. Today I'm gonna, just a little special alert. I'm gonna make me a shelf for my trusty wall that's gonna be behind me because I don't quite want this just green screen background all the time. So what do we need? Here's the tool we need for the job. My handy dandy saw. So now we got some wood that I don't need for something else, and I got these other little tiny woodses that I'm gonna use to help support it. So get with the program. It's time for building with a job well's done. Alright, cool. So before I didn't have it set up, now I got my cool little microdoodle set up. So now we can have better audio. Now we're gonna hook up the saw. Yeah! By the way, I am a professional, so don't try this at home. A lot of people will tell you that they need to measure something. I got a tape measurer. Let me go get it. Whew. Little disclaimer. I have no idea what I'm doing. We're just gonna measure stuff. So this puppy's a good 35 inches long. So we're gonna need, what's 35? What's half of 35? Half of 30 is 15. So half of 35 would be 17 and a half. So right at that mark is where I need to make my incision. Yeah! I have not changed this blade in a long time. Last time I used it, I attempted to cut metal with it, so it is very dull. And it is not a metal cutting blade. I know that there are separate blades for separate occasions with this. Yeah, let me keep going. I'll get back to you in a second. The wood is in half. And don't worry about these edges. I've got a sander. So now, we're just gonna go ahead and repeat the process. 17 and a half. Give her a little. You got her notcher. Be back in a minute. She's probably wearing a mask, but it's okay. Our wood is in half. And that's it. We're done. We got shelves. See? Now you just go ahead and slap them up there. We're not done. Duh. Now we're going to cut them in half again. Shelves about that width that I can hang up wherever I please. Okay? Okay. Actually, I might keep these like this and put them mounted catty corner in this wall. I'll be right back. First of all, we're going to need to take this puppy down. We don't need this up here no more. No more, no more. No, sir. Nah. More power tools that I have no business using. Oh no. It appears we have gotten one of the screws stuck in the wall. That is not a problem. We will deal with that another time, as it's not an issue for now. See ya, handy dandy green screen. You've been good. Now to figure out our mounts. Oh. Yes, sirree. That seems like the ticket. I think I figured out these here corner shelves. Yes, I have. Now, here's the idea. So, I'm going to, let me show you the corner. It's probably a better picture. So here's the idea. I'm going to hang these ones in the corner. I'll have new shelves in the middle. This is just a first project. So we're going to go ahead and mount these like this, so there'll be brackets for it to sit on. Other than that, I'm going to put a little screw or nail in this corner to give the back some support to hold it there. I need nails and a hammer. Y'all don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. I may in fact know where my nails might be, so hold the phone. I've gotten my nails and I've gotten my sander that I was talking about earlier. Now we're just going to take one of these nails. I don't do anything meticulous. I just wing it. That's what you're about to see. Top shelf. First nail in. We got that corner nail. I do everything my own way. See how this has to come off yonder. That's about level. Time to wingy dingy. Wingy dingy do. I see you. Don't know how well this is going to work. We will find out together. wow. And this is how I get things done. Whoa, that's one shelf, baby. Now we have one issue. These are not a perfect square. That's a pretty high shelf. But it's okay. We're figuring this out together. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. You see. Let's unplug our saw. Let's plug in our sander. Now watch me go. We're going to sand this whole puppy down so it's nice wood. Actually, no, we're not. Not right now. But maybe in the future we will style these puppies a little better. Right now we're just figuring out the main issue, which is having a shelf. And now we have a shelf. I have showed you how to make a shelf. I am a professional. Now, it's time to give us 3 more of these bad boys in a row. It's time for a little thing I like to call the guessing game. One, let's go a hammer's length away. Here's our next shelf. Next shelf. Bottom shelf. It's time to install our wood. I will leave you guys alone and you can see me in a couple minutes when I'm done. There you have it. Homemade shelves. I didn't spend a dime. That's all with stuff I had laying around the house. And if I do say so myself, I'm quite the craftsman. That's fancy right there. But, anyways, I had fun. I had a good time. Now let's put the pop figures on it. All right, goodbye. Quick disclaimer for anyone who didn't obviously know this. I was not seriously acting like I was a great craftsman and I made something amazing here. The whole point of this, well, obviously I know I could go to the store, I could buy something better. You saw my pop figures before, they were in a nice curio cabinet. I could have went and spent money on something nice and made it a good investment, but why? This is my space. No one's going to really be in it. This is my space for YouTube. It's what I want. I wanted to create my own things as I create my own content here. And I wanted my own creations to be behind me. I didn't want to go and buy some stuff to display my collectibles. I wanted to build something just because I thought it'd be fun. Not because I'm good at it, but because it would be a fun thing to do. But, anyways, now I'm really out. See you guys.